On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Paul. The give from the gun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Looking to throw, it's Chambers. He makes the connection. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
This quarterback is so lucky that ball was not picked. You have to be so careful. If you're throwing the perimeter of the field into double coverage, you better be sure your guy's open, and you better be sure it's an accurate throw. Lucky that one wasn't a pick six.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field.
And he's got it at the 15-yard line. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The defense was asking for that penalty immediately, and they got it. Offensive pass interference waves off the first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Coming after it. Buys a little time with his feet. And that ball is picked off. Still on his feet at the 45. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. So the offense will decline. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Chambers. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. 4th down in their own end. They go for it on the ground, and they pick it up.
want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Reese. They are sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
After the misfire, now on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the quick shuffle pass. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. They bring him down, but not before he picks up a Memphis first down. They give you 4 downs for a reason, and this offense decides to use every one of them.
Hey, if I had a back like that and I had this offensive line, man, I would do it too. I wouldn't even think twice about it. Roll the dice, give your guys an opportunity to go make a play, and they do.
Looking to go up top on first down. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands it. To the air, it's Chambers. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% the season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark in this offense.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Running for it on 4th down. They stop him short. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Hawkins. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
He wants to throw. He slings it deep to the left. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to the air one more time. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Niners. Are you ready? Tuna. Here we go. Looking to throw, it's Chambers. down for the sack.
Yeah, and the quarterback didn't have a chance. I mean, when you get to the QB that fast, Jesse, you're still processing information, for goodness sakes.
And you're getting to the sideline whenever this drive is over, and you're asking for help from your offensive coordinator. You're asking, hey, can we slide our offensive line and help out blocking this guy? Can I get a tight end to stay in and maybe get a chip on this dude? Because I'm not feeling too comfortable right now back there knowing that we're trying to only block him with one guy.
And but the long pass is incomplete. Memphis will be forced to punt. Oh, he had him out there, and he was trying to compensate for that speed, but just a little too much distance.
That's just greased lightning.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He lets it fly. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. Memphis picking up the tempo. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Makes his connection. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on fourth down. 2 for 3 so far in this one. Unloads to the wideout. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Memphis.
It's in game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all.
35, Memphis, 7.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute, throwing and running the football game.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop? Down right now before the half. They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Brown will throw it. They're bringing heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play call here, so the offense will use a timeout. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Memphis. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these 2 secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. He's going to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Pulls it in. It's Hawkins. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
And I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
Quickly to the tight end. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Memphis wants to move quickly.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Back to throw, it's low. He tries to take the top off. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run it from the gun. And more yards after contact. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third down conversions, always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. The 49ers will punt it away on 4th down.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Back to pass, it's low. Looking down the middle. Finds the big tight end. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Tigers want to crank the tempo. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis. Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
38, Memphis 14.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, Dave.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Second and short now after that completion. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, running back gets the give. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the 49ers will move the sticks.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been third down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. Breaks the tackle. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the draw. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to make up for that last one on 2nd and 15. The give to the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. First down for this offense. To the air. It's low. He looks that one in nicely. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. Got room at the 35. And he breaks into the open. The 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Tigers.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Arizona is up big right now, and what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll remember in Tucson for some time. They're up by 16 over Iowa State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Brown wants to pass. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They'll come to the line, 90 seconds to play here in the 3rd. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And they got him for the sack.
Linebackers are so fast nowadays, so multiple. They can do so many different things. Not only do they play the run, but if I need you to go get a sack, I can just send you. Send one of those fast linebackers that can rush the quarterback.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the 49ers will call on their punt team.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the 4th sack of the day. This defense has had some bright moments, but they've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. This feels like a pivotal moment. Get the ball back on the punt. You need to put points on the board on this drive. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. So the kick goes out of bounds and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. Gets it to the back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Let's see what they've got on second down.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
The 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
You hate giving up that play if you're the DB on this one because you're playing man coverage, you're trying to defend a slant route. You've taken the inside away. That's where your leverage is. You'll allow anything to happen to the outside. You're trying to funnel the receiver to the boundary. You just cannot let the receiver beat you to the inside.
A strike downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you got to give this defense credit too. Just like that last play, they have been getting after him. They've been hitting him, and that's a big reason why they've got such a big lead here in the fourth.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Memphis picking up the tempo.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense. Excellent field position here for the offense.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but...
Got enough space. Touchdown, Charlotte. And the punishment has been extended. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Quarterback will audible. To the air on first down. He's going to run it. He'll let it go down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. Dropping back, it's low. Unloads to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Gets away from one. He's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the 49ers are flying down the field.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
From inside the 10-yard line, he just keeps moving. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Memphis. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Brown will throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his target down the middle. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Now on 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This is